Welcome to our channel. Over time, research has shown that all dog breeds have feelings and the ability to communicate with us in their own special way. Dogs can read our facial expressions, detect our emotions, and even follow our gestures, showing a unique skill in understanding how we feel. And when it comes to Jack Russell Terriers, they're no exception. This amazing breed has many surprising ways to express love and affection towards their owners. In today's video, we're going to explore 10 surprising ways your Jack Russell Terrier shows you love. And trust us, number 1 is absolutely adorable. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications so you never miss an exciting video. Understanding your Jack Russell's feelings is key to building a deeper bond and creating a happier environment for both you and your dog. From subtle body language to bold displays of affection, your dog is likely showering you with love in ways you might not even realize. So, let's jump right into it and discover some of the most heartwarming ways your Jack Russell expresses their love for you. 1. Eye contact. One of the most powerful ways your Jack Russell Terrier shows love is through eye contact. When your dog gazes into your eyes, it's not just a casual look. It's a deep, emotional connection. Research has shown that prolonged eye contact between humans and dogs triggers the release of oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone. This chemical not only promotes bonding but also enhances feelings of trust and affection. In fact, the same hormone is released when a mother looks at her newborn, which just goes to show how significant and intimate this simple act can be. However, it's important to remember that not all eye contact is purely affectionate. Dogs sometimes use eye contact to get your attention, especially if they want something like a treat or a walk. So, while a loving gaze is a clear sign of affection, always pay attention to the context to make sure it's not your dog simply trying to communicate a need. Still, when you catch your Jack Russell looking at you with those loving eyes, know that it's their way of saying, "I trust you, I care about you, and I'm bonded to you." Isn't that just heartwarming? 2. Seeking physical attention, cuddling. One of the most obvious and delightful ways your Jack Russell Terrier shows love is through cuddling. But don't be fooled into thinking it's just about warmth. For dogs, seeking physical closeness is a deep, instinctual way of expressing affection. As pack animals, dogs naturally crave the comfort and companionship of those they love. When your Jack Russell snuggles up next to you on the couch or rests its head on your lap, it's not just seeking warmth. It's saying, "I love you, and I want to be close to you." This desire for closeness goes way beyond physical comfort. It's a sign that your dog feels secure and safe in your presence, and it views you as part of its pack. If your Jack Russell follows you around the house, always finding a way to sit next to you or sleep by your side, take it as a huge compliment. They're telling you, "You're my favorite person, and I want to be with you all the time." So, next time your dog curls up with you, enjoy it. It's one of the most genuine, heartwarming ways your Jack Russell shows affection. 3. Herding behavior. Though it might seem a little quirky or even disruptive at times, herding behavior is another surprising way your Jack Russell Terrier shows love and protection. This breed, known for its energetic and lively nature, often feels a strong desire to herd or guide the people they care about. You might notice your Jack Russell trying to keep family members close, such as nudging or guiding them back onto the sidewalk when they wander off or attempting to corral them when they're out of sight. While this behavior might seem a bit much, it's actually rooted in a deep protective instinct. Jack Russells are highly attuned to their family's safety and well-being, and this herding instinct is their way of showing concern and love. They want to ensure everyone stays together and out of harm's way. Of course, this behavior can sometimes be a bit overzealous, especially if it's done in a playful or assertive manner. Training your dog to redirect this behavior can help ensure it doesn't become disruptive, but the underlying message is clear. Your Jack Russell is looking out for you and showing love through their protective nature. 4. Tail wagging. Tail wagging is one of the most universal signs of affection in dogs, and Jack Russell Terriers are no exception. But did you know that not all tail wags are created equal? A quick, full-circle wag is usually a sign of happiness and excitement. If your Jack Russell greets you at the door with a wagging tail that seems to be moving in full circles, it's their way of telling you, "I'm so happy to see you." It's pure joy radiating from your dog, and it's one of the easiest ways for them to communicate their love. On the other hand, slower or stiffer tail wags can be signals of anxiety, hesitation, or even aggression. So, it's important to pay attention to the context. If the tail is wagging quickly and freely, your dog is in a good mood and expressing affection. If it's slower and more cautious, your dog might be feeling uncertain or a little nervous. By paying attention to your Jack Russell's tail language, you'll have a deeper understanding of their emotions, and you'll know just how to respond. Tail wagging is one of those universal signs of love that makes every dog-owner relationship feel even more special. 5. Initiating playtime. Playtime is one of the most exciting ways your Jack Russell Terrier shows you love and trust. Jack Russells are known for their playful, energetic nature, and when they eagerly come to you, ready to play, it's a clear sign that they value their connection with you. Dogs, especially Jack Russells, see play as a way to bond with their family members and build relationships. So, when your dog trots over with their favorite toy in their mouth or excitedly jumps around you, it's not just a request for fun. It's a heartfelt invitation to connect and share joyful moments together. Playtime also gives your Jack Russell a chance to express their trust in you. Dogs who feel safe and secure with their owners are more likely to engage in play, as it fosters positive interactions and strengthens the emotional bond. Whether it's a game of fetch, tug of war, or just a playful chase around the yard, when your Jack Russell is asking you to play, they are showing you affection in the most energetic, enthusiastic way. Embrace the joy of these moments, because they're not just about fun. They're about deepening your relationship with your furry friend. 6. Rubbing/licking faces. When your Jack Russell Terrier rubs its face against you or gives you a big lick on the cheek, it's one of the sweetest ways they show affection. Licking is a natural canine behavior that begins in puppyhood when mothers lick their puppies to groom them and establish emotional bonds. This instinctive behavior carries over into adulthood, and when your Jack Russell licks your face, it's their way of deepening the connection with you. The act of licking is not only about physical affection. It's a social bonding activity. In the dog world, licking can help reinforce social ties within a group, and your dog is doing the same thing by licking you. It's their way of showing they care, appreciate, and want to maintain a close relationship with you. Rubbing their face against you also serves a similar purpose, as dogs have scent glands on their faces, and by rubbing against you, they mark you as a member of their pack. So, when your Jack Russell gives you those affectionate licks and nuzzles, take it as a sign of deep love and loyalty. 7. Sharing toys. When your Jack Russell brings you their favorite toy, it's a huge sign of trust and affection. Dogs are naturally possessive of their prized possessions, so when your dog offers you their beloved toy, it's a clear indication that they see you as part of their inner circle and want to share what they love most. This gesture is a form of bonding. It's like saying, "Here's something I cherish, and I want to share it with you because you're special to me." Whether it's their squeaky ball, a plush chew toy, or a tug rope, the act of sharing these items shows that your Jack Russell trusts you and feels comfortable in your presence. It's not just about the toy, it's about strengthening the bond between you and your dog. So, next time your Jack Russell proudly brings a toy to you, take it as a beautiful compliment. They're not just playing. They're showing love and trust and offering you a piece of their heart. Messing with dirty laundry. It might seem a bit strange, but when your Jack Russell Terrier starts rummaging through your dirty laundry, it's actually a heartwarming sign of affection. Dogs have an extraordinary sense of smell, and they are naturally drawn to the scent of their owners. By sniffing and even lounging in your dirty clothes, your Jack Russell is seeking out your familiar scent, which provides comfort and security when you're not around. It's like your dog is surrounding themselves with your presence, even when you're not home. This behavior is a sign of how deeply connected your dog feels to you. They associate your scent with love, safety, and warmth, and by seeking out your clothes, they are essentially surrounding themselves with your love when you're not there to provide it. So, the next time you find your Jack Russell happily buried in your laundry pile, remember, it's a little love gesture. They're telling you, "I miss you, and I want to feel close to you." 9. Recognizing your name. It's amazing how well dogs can learn and remember the names of the people they care about. Jack Russells, being highly intelligent and observant, are no exception. If your dog responds to you by name, whether it's when you call them or when they hear your name mentioned, they're demonstrating not only recognition but also a deep emotional connection. When your Jack Russell hears your name and reacts with excitement, it shows that they have formed a bond with you and associate your name with positive experiences. This response indicates that they care about you, recognize your presence, and look forward to your attention. You may even notice your dog's ears perk up or their tail wag when they hear you or your name mentioned. It's a simple yet powerful way of saying, "I know you, and I'm happy you're here." You can even train your dog to recognize and respond to the names of everyone in the family, strengthening the bond between them and all the household members. 10. Comforting during sadness. There's no greater display of love than when your Jack Russell senses your emotions and steps in to comfort you. If you've ever found your dog curling up beside you when you're feeling down, or nudging you with their nose as if to say, "I'm here for you," then you've witnessed one of the most heartwarming ways dogs show love. Jack Russells, like many dogs, can pick up on their owner's emotions, especially sadness. When they sense that you're upset or anxious, they instinctively try to comfort you in their own unique way. Whether it's snuggling up to you, resting their head on your lap, or just staying close by, your Jack Russell is offering you their presence as a form of emotional support. They may not be able to understand why you're sad, but they know you need a friend, and they're there for you. This empathy and connection are what make dogs such incredible companions. So, when your Jack Russell offers you a comforting cuddle or a loving nuzzle during tough times, it's their way of saying, "I love you, and I'll always be here to make you feel better." It's one of the most touching expressions of love that only a dog can give. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed discovering these 10 surprising ways your Jack Russell Terrier shows love towards you. As we've seen, dogs have an incredible ability to communicate their feelings and create deep, emotional bonds with us. Whether it's through eye contact, cuddling, or comforting you during tough times, your Jack Russell is constantly finding ways to show just how much they care. We'd love to hear from you. Has your Jack Russell shown you love in any other surprising ways? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video. We've got more exciting pet content coming your way soon. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.